Welcome back, everybody. Today is Wednesday, August 20th, 2025. Born on this date in 1935, soul singer J.J. Malone of Limestone County. Today's National Radio Day, so thanks for listening to the podcast. It's also National Chocolate Pecan Pie Day for those of you who like everything to taste like chocolate. I know you're out there. Let's talk about a controversial data center plan, the reclosing of a 188-year-old hotel, and more national titles for Auburn. I'm Mike Morgan, and we're down in Alabama.
Time is precious, and so are our pets. So time with our pets is extra precious. That's why we started Dutch. Dutch provides 24/7 access to licensed vets, with unlimited virtual visits and follow-ups for up to 5 pets. You can message a vet at any time and schedule a video visit the same day. Our vets can even prescribe medication for many ailments, and shipping is always free. With Dutch, you'll get more time with your pets and year-round peace of mind when it comes to their vet care.
Controversy is brewing in Bessemer over plans for a $14 billion data center to take up hundreds of acres. AL.com's Joseph D. Bryant reports that the Bessemer City Council has put off a decision over rezoning nearly 700 acres to make way for the project. It's at least a temporary win for many nearby residents who oppose the project over environmental concerns, as well as worries over other impacts of such a huge development. Now, the Planning and Zoning Committee will review the plans once again. Supporters of the project are still optimistic, said Bessemer Mayor Kenneth Gully. Quote, "With that much opposition, we just wanted to make sure all I's are dotted and T's are crossed. We think it's a great project and a very impactful project." End quote. Now, there's becoming more of a demand for data centers everywhere as more and more digital information is stored. Artificial intelligence can only push that demand higher, as well as my cluttered email inbox. However, these centers also use a lot of water and electricity, adding to the controversy. An 1837 hotel that reopened in May in Selma is reclosing, reports AL.com's Amber Sutton. The St. James Hotel is notable for its history. For example, it's probably still standing because Union soldiers stayed there after the Battle of Selma while they burned all the other buildings in town. Yet its 188 years of existence has been troubled. Originally, it was named the Brantley Inn. It closed in 1892 and didn't reopen until 1997. It also closed for a few years in 2015, and it was shut down for a few months earlier this year as Spire Hospitality prepared to take it over from Hilton Tapestry. Sterling Restaurant, the on-site eatery, is also closing. Auburn University has found a really efficient way to add national football titles. Claim more of them. Let he who doesn't claim the 1973 Natty despite losing to unbeaten Notre Dame in the Sugar Bowl cast the first stone. Many people have thought Auburn won 2 national football championships in 1957 and 2010 based on major postseason rankings such as the Associated Press poll. Those are reflected by the banners in Jordan-Hare Stadium. Meanwhile, Auburn has referenced 3 others in 1913, 1983, and 1993 in the program's records, as determined by polls and rankings by organizations such as Billingsley, the New York Times, and the National Championship Foundation. Then on Tuesday, the school confirmed that it was recognizing those 3 plus 4 more, 1910, 1914, 1958, and 2004, per more small polls and retroactive power rankings. Perhaps most noteworthy is that 2004 claim for a couple reasons, one being its relative recency. Auburn was one of 5 teams to finish that regular season unbeaten but was ranked third, meaning the Tigers missed out on the number 1 versus number 2 BCS national championship game. Southern Cal would win that championship game, but later vacated the title as part of its NCAA sanctions. Also, Auburn's claim on that 2004 title gives U.S. Senator and gubernatorial candidate Tommy Tuberville a national title at Auburn. And what kind of polling bump does a natty bring? Thank y'all so much for listening to us. We're going to be back again tomorrow. Until then, y'all come by and see what we're doing anytime you want to on the internet at al.com.